Well, be advised, we're going to have 3 helicopters en route with a rifleman in each.
What's your 20, Dark?
Okay, I'll say this to everybody on radio. Be advised, we're going to have a gang war up on Boulevard del Perro with helicopters in the sky shooting each other. So if you are not 10-7, I need you to make your way over to Abe Milton Parkway just by the courthouse, and we're going to stage to move in.
PD, what's the SOPs on EMP break helicopters?
Too much, it doesn't last long enough.
We've advised on one of the helicopters. It's getting very low to the ground near Portola.
Yeah, I see it.
What's the plan here?
We've got 3 helicopters incoming with a scar in each, and we're going to shoot them down if they don't land or stop shooting.
Is one going down right? Never mind. Never mind. How long has this been going? I just got on duty. How long has this been?
I don't know. Apparently it's been going on for hours.
We're going to start opening fire.
What?
I don't know whether it's like actively for hours, but it's on and off for hours. They don't go refuel. They go rent a new helicopter instead.
It's probably cheaper and more viable at that point. I mean, I would understand why they do it. Jesus.
The pool to the northeastern side.
All right.
Directly below it.
Do we know who it is?
Let's go touch up with Breakaway.
We're giving ample warning,
I couldn't hear you. You were
Let's go meet up with the others. They're mobile.
They have been warned repeatedly. They've been warned so much that they just tell me to shut up when I try to tell them.
So post directly below the rogue helicopter.
Barrick, hold up 1 second. We have a third heli in there.
I'm fired? They're still fighting on the ground.
From which direction?
They're currently out on Dunstable Lane and Steelway. Yeah.
Okay, 4 engines. Yeah, let's get on megaphones, please. There's no way there's only 3 10-8 units. Get your asses over here now.
Lipstick, I think Air 1 is already like in the thick of things.
Okay, cool. Let's just hang around until we see a helicopter. We're only here for the helis.
The helicopter's directly under the LSPD one. We're just waiting for your call to shoot it.
Copy. Don't shoot
The
it
individual
unless it takes off.
Individuals on the ground claim to be leaving. They said, we're leaving, don't shoot us.
Emo's being picked up by an FIB helicopter taking off right now, going eastbound, just parallel to west.
Land the helicopter now. You're gonna get shot down. Land the helicopter.
What are we doing with the FIB helicopter, Doug?
Hey, get on the helicopter. I want it to land or it's gonna get shot down. It's in an active gang war.
ATC, can you do that for us?
Okay, break off. Let's just focus on the helicopter for now. Let's get some ground units following.
Copy that.
Warning has been given.
For ground units, if we can just get nearest cross, that would help us.
Nearest cross is above the barrio right now, pushing south toward the airport.
Copy.
We need to spread out among the 3 of us because they're just going to send it in a straight line. They look to be descending near the tuner shop docks. They're heavily descending near the tuner shop docks. Stand by.
They did previously land a helicopter there and switch to ground units.
Yeah, they're on the southeast end of the tuner shop docks, pushing east toward the Arvidsjaur docks. Pushing east toward Merriweather.
Do we have a vehicle description of what they're switching into?
No idea yet. We're on the eastern end of the Buccaneer Way dock.
Fucking hell. Fast.
We're pushing east. What's the call? Are we good on this? Or
If they haven't landed yet, you can open fire.
They're advancing northbound over El Barro. Pushing over the oil fields, northbound above El Ranch. Now bending more westbound toward Popular, pushing toward the south side. Pushing left, just Gonna send it in a straight line to try and get away.
They burn fuel a lot faster than we do too, so keep that in mind.
Jesus Christ.
Still pushing
Hopefully
west,
this
about
sets a
above
precedent
Little
too.
Right now, approaching Wuchang. Descending heavily toward the Little compound. I believe they're fully off in front of Ulu. They crash or having headaches, one of the two. They're out on Calais. Whole helicopter's out on Calais. They're getting into some kind of blue car.
It's southbound. Flight.
Okay, Barrack, stick on the car. Two other helicopters break off, please. Only Barrack on this car.
Eastbound Hams Apple, I think it's a Sultan of some kind.
It is a Sultan. It's an S-Plus. It's V8.
Eastbound Hams Apple, merging onto Olympic Freeway eastbound. They're probably going to send it fully all the way to Palomino, so units start setting up north on Ellis Freeway. Still pushing eastbound Palomino. Now correct lanes eastbound Olympic Freeway, pushing toward Palomino. Taking the far right exit for Elysian Fields, merging southbound Elysian Fields. We're sending it south Elysian Fields, braking hard, U-turn, northbound Elysian Fields. Pushing toward the old Dodo spot. Still pushing northbound, crossing underneath all the freeways, crossing onto the Dodo place, pushing westbound out toward Popular, VCB temporarily.
Ground units don't have it. They continued west, last I saw.
On the train tracks southbound, pushing toward Capitol. Still pushing south on the train tracks. Still pushing south on the tracks parallel to the Phrygia unit. Jumping back onto Elysian Fields Freeway south.
I don't really want to be here anymore.
Still
I'm just gonna
pushing
get through
southbound Elysian Fields Freeway, crossing underneath Power. And crossing underneath Labor Place. Full sending it southbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Braking, still continuing southbound Elysian Fields toward the bridge.
Don't get to Tuna Shop right now. Tuna Shop and Dutch London.
Still pushing south Elysian Fields, merging westbound toward the Red Bridge. Still pushing westbound toward the Red Bridge. Crossing the Red Bridge now, full sending west. Still pushing west.
Golfing Doc!
No, it was a gang-related shooting. I'll fill you in. I'm coming to Mission Road.
Golfing, alright.
We should go golfing now. You want to come?
I'm gonna go far.
Yeah, but neither am I. I don't know how to play.
Yeah, it's boring.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm here.
Well,
I'll see you
I
upstairs.
think it is.
Hi, Dark.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah,
Maybe-
I'm just exhausted.
You tell us what's happening. What's been happening with these helicopters?
So it has been a thing probably for the last like 2.5, 3 hours with these helicopters. It's I was dropping off Hayes at the house and saw people shooting from the top of Seaside Towers at a white Swift. And the Swift kept on flying around, shooting and everything. Eventually, they landed and they filed a flight plan because they were asked to land and file a flight plan. Alex Campbell registered it. And the only helis that we've had with flight plans have been with Alex Campbell and Alan Kyles. And then outside of that, they don't care. They still are just flying it around, shooting at each other, doing whatever the fuck they want. We have chased them down to refuel points. We have tried shooting them down over the civilian docks. They do not care.
So, Reed, what I've done temporarily, and I'll put this to Command and High Command too, and I've said if there is an active gang war and there's helicopters being used as gunships, we can clear Air 1 through 3, Whiplash if needed, and I've authorized at least one gunner in every helicopter with a SCAR, a rifle. You happy with that, ma'am?
I agree with the helis. I don't know about the SCAR though.
Is at bare minimum, like if the SCAR isn't an approved thing, at bare minimum, the 5.7 needs to be approved because the Glock is not going to do anything from a helicopter.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get the range on a Glock.
I would be more comfortable with approving the 5.7 than the SCAR.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Because it's just been pure suffering with just constant helicopters, like nonstop.
But
like,
whoever has the 5.7 needs to immediately put it away. If I catch anyone holding the 5.7 after the fact, they'll be suspended. And I'm not playing around. It's not strike points. They will be suspended.
Yep. Because I think the pilots, like we all would choose like reasonable people as gunners. Like Rodney was mine for this one that was happening. And I think Brandy is Barracks. So it's all people that aren't complete idiots and like wouldn't be any cadets, more than likely wouldn't be any UPD people. So all people that should be trusted to actually put the guns away.
Yeah.
But we were
I think it was myself, Madison, and Brandy, the gunners.
Yeah. Is I know you were asking before, like what kind of struggles we're having. Like this is just highlighting the struggles where, like, me, Mac, Espino's, like we've all passed the Air 1 trials that Lovesick has made.
What the fuck?
We can't do anything. We're just sitting and waiting. So it was about 2.5 hours of straight helicopters fighting each other in the sky, followed by a Polito, then followed by these helicopters fighting each other again.
Yeah. See, I was about to say, you know, if they want to do this in the south side, but no, I don't think this should be happening anywhere with helicopters, because all you're opening up is someone's getting a bomb dropped out of the sky into their house, and then we've got dead families on our hands because these guys want to shoot each other at helicopters. So the best we can do is... That's what I was saying
earlier. Where it's like, I'm not going to let these people shoot at each other in helicopters, because while we will try to mitigate the damage by shooting them over like the docks or over the ocean or the golf course or a lowly populated area, these gangs that are using them, they are not going to give a single fuck. They're just going to try to shoot down the other helicopter and not give a fuck about who dies.
Yeah, the reason I authorized the scores was both for actually making sure that they get shot down, and secondly, it's a deterrent. If we can send in a full force whenever they do this, then hopefully it will deter them from doing it in the future. But I understand if the scores is too far, given we don't use them very often.
I think that shooting with the 5.7s will send the message. Like after doing it a few times, it'll send the message. I worry that if we use scars, you're then turning them against the police department. And at the moment, they're warring with each other. We don't want them warring against us as well. I know that there has been some officers that have been shot, but it's going to escalate it to the point where they're just going to say, okay, well, we'll just gun them, get down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They'll come and sit outside MRPD until the helicopter lands to shoot it.
Oh, God. Let me check this. Nova's got a hot gun that comes back to 2 judge executions, but the report is a mess, apparently. So I'm going to deal with this really quick.
Yeah, you can see why I need to speak to you.
Yeah. Where are you?
We're at Mission Row. The TLDR there's a report here. Basically, the report says that judges were around Norman Adams and Bill Mays. They were approached at GG gas station on Strawberry. A masked individual shot them and banged them into a truck. And then basically there was multiple vehicle swaps, blah, blah, blah. No suspects were identified. Obviously, all the evidence is there of everything. Apparently there's DNA on scene of Larry Knox, and there's no... this is a mess, Doc, and this is 2 judges that have been executed.
What's the report ID?
79546.
I'm here.
Hey, help me. I'm still in here.
Yes, you are. You've been a naughty boy, Ralphie. No. Sorry, say that again. 78 what?
79546 is the
okay
word.
So here's the problem with this. incident.
Incident. I just promoted it to an incident.
So here's the problem with this report. There's no statements from the judges at all. Why is there no statements from the judges? Why is Larry Knox's blood on scene and this has no follow-up by anybody?
There's no warrant.
Oh yeah.
We don't know if Larry Knox shot back. I mean, I was awake last night and I saw Norman Adams in the judge app. This is horrible. If Crane finds out this report is this sloppy, he's not going to be very happy.
I have.
Where's the shooting scene? That's it. That's the only one photo.
There's
no, there's multiple photos.
There's Bill Mays vehicle shooting 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Oh, I see it now. My bad.
They're missing a photo because they fucked up and didn't fix it because they did the fourth photo twice.
And this is odd because you've got Brian Copper, Stubble. You got all these people involved, and this is.
I mean, the occasion that shot, I guess Bill was in this blue car. Was that even listed?
Yeah, like in front of the vehicle, it looks to match the weapon that I have here. Like the casing that they have there matches the photo of Bill Mays' vehicle shooting number 1. They at least labeled which picture they found it on. And yeah.
But look at like Logan.
There's nothing to do here if we don't have statements. I mean, sure, we have Bill Mays' blood on scene, all right, there, but like, how do we know this is even the car, right? Like, do we have a statement that this is the car that Bill was driving around in that he got shot in? But
it says plate of Bill Mays' car there above him.
It's not attached to anything, right?
No, it's not.
Do we have a plate? Does it have a plate of the vehicle anyway? Like on 3 or 4.
Car shut up.
No, there's no plate of the vehicle.
It says Lee. I can't. Sanya's statement is deputies Leah Sanya and Lily Pond were able to rescue Judge Norman Adams and Bill Mays, who were in a critical medical condition. They were taken to hospital for treatment, right? And apparently they were attempted to be ocean dumped, right? So how? So there
might not be a statement because they might have been in ICU, right?
I don't think Norman was in ICU though.
Well, this happened not late last night, but last night.
It happened last night. I was awake last night. I saw Norman Adams in the app.
I think you could push this.
What would I even push on him? 2 times kidnapping, 2 times attempted murder of government.
Well, the problem is it attempted first degree or is it attempted second degree? That's the problem. To me, this looks like a premeditated attack. This isn't just a random attack. They've attacked 2 judges.
Hey, let's what we'll do, send him off for this stuff. We got 60 days from yesterday. We have evidence from him. We don't have to push that right now. If you don't, I think if you, I don't know how that would work. If you push the possession charges right now.
Let's go squeeze him. Come
on. Take your time with it.
Okay. So I put him on the.
Ralphie,
I put him on the report right now.
You might
like so then what would I put there right there now? Nothing or
you just leave it now for nothing and just try and have a chat with him. But then, like I said, you got 60 days.
Okay. Or Lay Sanya does, I guess, or whoever was.
Yes. What I'll do is if you don't get anything out of this, I recommend you go up STSO Training Command and try and get this sorted.
Okay, sounds good.
You got this, Brandy.
Okay.
Take a chill pill.
Why is it every day I get a fucking 95 that's fucked? Okay.
Hey, I just gotta have a quick meeting with Reed, and then I'm gonna give you a call, okay?
All right, no problem. I was gonna ask if you actually wanted to not even ride. I don't know if you're riding right now.
Golfing.
Sure.
Okay. When we're done, so get yourself an outfit ready. because we're going golfing afterwards.
Okay. Sounds good.
The report looks done, but Nova's right. It's not. I'm back. How are you, ma'am? I'm sorry for ignoring your call. There was the helicopter stuff going on.
It's okay. So, Ryan spoke to me yesterday, and he brought to me information about a phone call he had from Winston, where Winston got a phone call from the clowns, and the clowns were essentially asking who had ocean dumped Tessa. And they said a couple of days ago there was a tanker that blew up the HOA tavern, and it was the clowns that were involved.
Really?
Yes. And the chatterbox told Winston that he would tell him who had put a hit out on the HOA tavern and made them blow it up if Winston told them who had ocean dumped Tessa. Winston told them Harry Brown.
You're joking.
A, he shouldn't be telling anyone anything. But B, Harry isn't listed as a suspect in the report, but is a suspect for all of the kidnappings that have been happening in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, he is.
So, Chatterbox let Winston know that it was Harry that had put the hit on Mirror Park Tavern. So Winston is essentially given the name of someone who owes them money for putting a hit out on the tavern.
Another thing,
essentially put out a hit out on Harry now.
Yeah. Another thing as well is, I remembered this, on Tessa's kidnapping report, the officers were smart. I think it was Juno. I don't know. Winston's involved in this, but they posted on the morgue and then took photographs of everybody coming to the hospital, because it is likely that whoever does these kind of things wants to come and make sure the job is done, make sure they're dead or not. And the third individual that they've got photographed is Chatterbox, who came to the hospital after Tessa. So for all we know, Chatterbox was digging for information. Not necessarily that he... Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether he's... I don't know. But either way, I don't know why...
As soon as you see Winston around, can you flick me an email? I'll be coming to suspend him for 72 hours while we make a decision about his job.
Okay. I'll let you know.
I'm kind of like up to my tether with this shit. Like, if people want to do this dumb shit, they can find a new job. You want to be friends with criminals to the point where you're telling them information, you can find a new job. And I have no doubt that it's happening more than these incidences that
100%.
told me about. I'm sure there are more people doing it, but when Brian's the only one coming forward letting me know, there's nothing much we can do, you know? So we need to make serious cases out of the ones we know about. I also need to check in with Snow to see how the Oaksong thing's going.
I put Carter on it because Snow was busy, so it's Carter that we got to check in with. I put him in with it. Hold on, let me find out when exactly it was. It's been a hot minute, I'll be honest. It's been about 4 days since I emailed Carter, so hopefully he's done something on that. And he might have something so far, so I'll check in with him, unless you want to do it.
No, it's fine, you can.
Okay.
Just wanted to know where it was at, because if I don't know,
I do have a thing, and I wanted to do this back in IA too, but obviously it's different now that, you know, I'm in the department that's doing it. Kind of, if we're going to be firing people, and maybe even just for suspensions as well, what do you think about making announcements about that stuff to kind of reinforce the standards that we're looking for. So let's say Winston does get fired.
Thing. I think that like the most frustrating part is I feel like it's just like such common sense to not
Why didn't he
do that
lie?
shit. Like
if he did want some
I
information.
don't know if he was like calling Brian to brag about it or what. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not even his investigation, it's Hayes's. Like
yeah.
I understand, like, okay, I'm not gonna say I understand because I feel like it's gonna get taken the wrong way. I know that people give information to criminals to get information back. But they do it tactically. They don't ruin an investigation by doing it. They don't put out a hit on someone by doing it. You know, they might give them a little bit of information that's actually not going to lead to anything significant.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I understand it because I would aim to not do it myself, but I know that it happens. I'm not like mentally manipulative. I can't even pronounce the
manipulative.
word.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
To come up with these plans of like, well, I'll tell them this, so they tell me this. Like, I don't fucking. I'm not smart enough to do that. So I know it happens, but I wouldn't aim to do it myself. You know.
Yeah, I get that. You just definitely don't give him a name that's a suspect in the ongoing investigation. It's just
Yes. And yeah, I don't know. Like, for him to be told by Chatterbox first that Harry is the one that put the hit out on the HOA, and that Harry still owes him money, to then say Harry back to them, like you're just encouraging them to go after Harry. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if he comes around, I'll let you know.
All right. Sounds good.
You going back to bed now?
Yeah, no, probably. I'm like, I can't fix my sleep schedule. It's fucked right now.
Why not?
Because I keep going to bed at like 7 a.m.
Well, maybe that's not a good idea, Chief.
Yeah, I know, but I can't sleep any earlier than that. But tomorrow it has to be fixed because I have to be doing something from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. So
oh, God.
I'll probably fix it tonight, and then I'll be back to my regular schedule.
Okay,
as of
that's
tomorrow.
a good idea. I'm going golfing.
There's no statements from the judges.
I lost my hat.
No vehicles in the
Dark, you look so good.
I'm married, Damien.
I know you're married. I know the whole thing. I can compliment, right?
No,
Friends.
I'm married. You're hitting on me.
I'm not hitting on you.
You are.
What's an appropriate compliment I can give you?
Hi.
Hi, Dark.
Hey, Chief.
Oh, hi, Fred.
Sorry. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you? Well,
I'm doing okay. Sorry it's taken me so long to get back to you about your request to meet up.
yeah, it's okay. You wanna meet up now? 2 seconds.
Yeah, if you're available. I didn't know if you were available for it. I wasn't gonna bug you for it.
My son takes 30 hours to get dressed, so you know.
Well, I'm done. What do you mean? Should I be bringing my like gear or
flop?
Bring a bag of yeah. We're on the clock, but you're with me, so you're fine.
Okay.
Fred, come on.
Hi, Damien.
All right.
Be safe, guys.
Looking kind of.
All right, Fred, take a seat. What shift are you again?
Well, I'm technically shift 3, but I'm like a 2-3 crossover. I jokingly call it shift 2B.
Shift 2B. Okay. Okay, Fred. Well, how you doing? How you been doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, I'm just kind of hanging in there, working my way through. I took a little bit of a sabbatical this week for a little bit of a classical adventure. You know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or like Dungeons and Dragons.
No, like you ever gone to one of those towns where they do the what is it called? Like you know, when everybody dresses up like it's an old timey town.
Oh,
like
okay.
in the 20s or something. I mean, I didn't get dressed up or anything. I didn't have time to prepare something, but it was kind of cool. It was really immersive, you know?
Okay, I like that. All right, well, you still looking for a department?
Absolutely. And honestly, I've only been looking towards the LSPD. I've tried talking to the other departments, and they just don't fit what I feel like I should be in a police officer, you know?
Oh, what do you feel like a police officer should be?
Well, it's not like
a golfer.
What a police officer should be. It's what I want to be as a police officer. You know, I really want to focus in the specific areas. I have a very hyper focus on the Vinewood Hills district. So I've already started. You know, I plotted out almost every single house and street number and everything like that. Started documenting all the physical addresses. I've really been getting to know all the streets and really knowing Vinewood Hills, and it's been exciting. I feel like I'm an expert somewhere, and I'm starting to get to know the people in those areas.
Okay.
I'm also really getting into paperwork stuff. Like, oh man, I can sit for hours digging through paperwork and just trying to trace back weapons. I have a lot of ideas.
You're a nerd, Fred. You know that.
Oh, I know it. But you know what? I love paperwork, staring at stuff and trying to connect dots and things like that. I really think I might be onto something here. Being able to trace back people who keep getting caught with firearms. You know, there's the charge for stockpiling. And
yeah,
technically you don't have to be, by the wording of the law, you don't have to be caught with all 6 of them at the same time in the same exact location. So I'm trying to see if I can work something around that, but that's probably going to be a fight. But it's going to take me time. But I'm going to piece together the right case for it to see if I can push for it.
Okay. Well, listen, Fred. You know, here in the LSPD, we've rolled out a new program, a district program, in which every officer has been assigned a district, one of 7. And, well, we do have a North Los Santos district, which does include the Vinewood Hills. And
yeah,
you kind of fit the bill, Fred. So, if you would like one, you absolutely have a job in the LSPD.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I absolutely would love a job in the LSPD. It's my dream.
Okay, perfect. Well, go get your uniform on. I'm gonna get you some tags and stuff so you can see things, and then I want you to go back and check the district announcement, and I'm gonna assign you the North Side district as well, so you can work up there in Vinewood. All right?
I absolutely love it. Yes, sir. Let me go get changed right now.
Okay. All right. Oh, what call sign do you want?
What's available?
A lot.
Can I have 423 available?
I don't think that one's available. Hold on.
Oh, that's my current one. Is Union 423. That's what I was before the UPD thing.
No, currently that has been taken, unfortunately. What else would you like?
All right. How about 470? 470?
That is free, Mr. Mossberg. So you said you're shift 3, yeah?
Yeah, shift 3.
Oh, great. Go get your uniform on.
Shift 2, but... All right, I'll do it right now.
470. Up. 70. Please join me in welcoming Fred Mossberg to the LSPD. Okay, let me get his thing. Copy link. Keep it uploaded.
How do I look, Chief?
You look great, Fred.
Hell yeah, I feel great. It feels amazing. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, well done, mate. Listen, normally I like to go down to the pub, the LSPD bar, which is up at Ecstasy on North Rockford, but I am going to be going golfing with my son, so we'll do that another time, okay?
Completely understandable, Chief. You have fun out there.
No,
And
you
be careful,
too,
man.
Fred.
I don't know if you've used those golf clubs in a while, but they have like explosive rockets in them now, and you hit somebody with those, they'll send them flying.
Oh, okay. That's a good
I
idea.
actually hit a local with one, and it sent them probably about a block away.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll make sure to hit my
it's pretty
son.
brutal. Yeah. All right, Chief.
All right, check your Fred. All right, let me get him added to the right district and also hired in here. Officers, UPD, Fred. Mossberg, he's now 470. LSPD. And he's also, I'm going to add him to District, North Los Santos. Cool. Let me just check my districts really quick.
Tell you what, I've sucked dick in these knee pads. They work great.
Blue Giant, over the 9 months, buddy. I appreciate you, man.
What's a drink? Huh? I'm going golfing with my dad.
Why'd you have to wait? How are you gonna swing a bloody golf club with those things under your arms?
I couldn't find the other belt. Also, wait.
What?
You mean to tell me that Doc is your father?
I couldn't find one that was short enough to tuck into my. Hold on.
Yes, he is my son.
Oh God.
Oh God, indeed.
I'm sorry for you, Mr. Doc.
Thank you. What are you?
Oh my God.
Wow, you guys look so cool. Hell yeah. You guys excited to golf? Little father-son safe golfing.
I'm excited. Yeah, no, it'll be
I
good.
feel safe
Safe?
when I golf. Yep, I love golfing. Love that.
Hey, Dad,
Especially when it's with my father.
Yeah, no, it's good. Hey, Dad, what racks that glove you got?
I like to call this glove a vest. I don't know why I do, but I just think it looks very vesty.
Oh, well, you know what? The glove is, I guess, subjective, right?
If I could rate it out of 100, I'd rate it 56.
Me?
No, the glove, you idiot.
Oh. I thought you meant my outfit.
What a goofy guy.
I don't think I need the glove. I mean, the gloves, you know.
Okay, you'll lose. I mean, if you got any food?
I'll lose. I do actually.
Wow, what a great son. I'm so glad he's alive.
What?
Glad you're in my life, Flop. So glad you're healthy. And will be healthy for years to come.
Brandy?
Hello. On the report, should I just put due to lack of information, he was sent up to be processed at a later date?
Yep. No, do just put that at top, highlight it, and then make sure one of the two of you gets in contact with SD. So probably, I think Lysan is just a deputy, so try and contact a senior deputy if you get a chance.
Talking to one right now. I'll
Perfect.
go to the meeting later as well.
I'm sorry you have to deal with all this, Brandy.
It's okay. It's I'd rather me than somebody else, and it gets put under the waves and stuff like that.
I know, but just make sure you take a break at some point, all right?
I will.
Okay, all right. Take care. Thank you, Brandy.
No problem. Bye.
Hey, Dark.
Hello.
I like your polo. It's nice. Do you need some food? Sugar gave me way too much.
Oh, yes, please. Hungry.
Would also like some food if possible because I am healthy like Flop is.
Okay, it's just sandwiches, but there's 3 sandwiches there for you guys.
Good. Hey, Lovesick, did you come here real quick?
All right, Richard.
Oh.
Did Daisy pass on the info?
Did who? Sorry.
Daisy.
No.
Don't use a score. Authorize 5/7s instead for that stuff. Same system though. You know, once you're done, trash it. If anyone's fan with it, suspended. That's from the
yes.
chief.
Yeah, no, that's completely agreed with
Okay.
you.
right.
Yeah, it'll be the case of the same again. Multiple warnings, and warnings. We'll use the presence of the 301s to try and pull them off. If they still continue firing from the vehicle, that's when we start shooting them.
Yeah, you got it.
Sounds good. Cool.
All right, good shit, Lipsy. I'm going to go for it. Come on, Flop.
Yep.
I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, Cole.
Sorry, Dad. I'll pick up my pace.
Come on. You drive us, okay?
Little soul?
No, I think that's just a local that went crazy.
Okay, ATC, please inform that Frogger to land.
You want me to take my car, or do we want to take the Charger?
Yes, you drive.
Currently showing nothing in the air.
I want to drive the golf cart back afterwards.
Okay.
333 just got a
We do need. I think we might need some money.
I can't pronounce his last name. Saying
Okay.
Held up
But we can get the square, I guess.
Call one cop. He called me.
Most likely, yeah.
It's gonna be on the west end of Cox Way. If I
might as well get some headlights. Is this just the golf course off of Madwayne and Dorset?
Do you know of any other golf courses?
Well, listen.
Be safe out there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Billy.
Okay.
76. Is that the?
We're going golf.
Oh, I'm still an S plus. I wonder why I feel like I'm going so damn quick. So, Dad, how you been?
Yeah, I've been.
That's good. How's work going? In terms of, I guess, Ask Chief stuff.
Good, thank you. Yes. You know, I'm just another Brian Knight.
23 at Tequila. I'll wait for an additional before I roll in.
Why? That's mainly why I wanted to talk to you. I was gonna wait till we got to the golf course, but I guess we got a minute or two till we get there. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
It's a green.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I don't want to. There's no point to. I emailed Brian, and I also spoke with Bundy about what I was going to talk with you about that day. So there was no delay. But I do want to be clear that my words and choice of words were incredibly poor and in very bad light just in general. I, in recent time, have been fearing for my life with all this shit going on. I've gotten texts from Ziggy that people have rolled up to him asking if he was a part of Seaside. And, you know, the ongoing joke for a while there was that I was, quote unquote, the Seaside cop because I lived on Seaside's turf. So if they're going up and rolling up the cops asking if they're Seaside, I'm fearful that people might be going after me. And I've heard about what happened with Jenny and Copper and about every other cop, and just there's a lot going on, and I wanted to come to you with fear and some kind of open arm to try and figure out what to do. And respectfully, the reason I reacted the way I did was because I felt like there was some harshness to start out the conversation, and I didn't feel like I was going to get anywhere, and I reacted poorly, incredibly poorly, and I'm sorry. I do not think you are what I said. What I said about Brian was also not the right choice of words, and respectfully speaking, disrespectful in nature in terms of him and his occupation. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, if you wanted, like, help, you could have done it a better way.
Yeah. I could have.
You haven't told me or your dad that you've been scared about this stuff.
I don't want to spread rumors. I, in fact, want nothing to do with this investigation. I don't want anything to do with this. The only reason I'm even in a hat right now is because of the ongoing joke that I was once the quote-unquote, you know, seaside cop, which for a while was just a joke. And especially after, I mean, even before all of the changes in PD, I made very clear to distance myself from everything. And afterwards, I've made it my effort to be as distant as possible from any of them, because I'm worried about losing, you know, reputation in the PD, or just people thinking that I'm doing something that I'm not. I don't want that narrative on me. And I don't want anything to do with this case. So I've passed along everything I need to Brian, Bundy. Well, I actually passed it to Bundy because Brian wasn't around. And I've also passed it along to who else did I pass this along to? It was someone else. Regardless, I did speak to Bundy, and he did take notes.
All I'm going to say is, before, you know, because nothing's bad has happened, I told you so. I told you calling yourself the seaside cop was a bad idea. I'm just getting that in there.
I mean, I haven't in months, though.
Yeah,
It's
but
been such a long
even in the
time.
first place, it was a bad idea. Come on, even you can see that now.
I mean, of course I can see that now. I mean, it was a running joke. And I hate this. Actually, this turn off here.
Straight on.
Yeah. It was in poor light. It was not it was not intended to.
Here, helicopter.
Yeah, it's Air One. It looks like.
That's not Air One. Oh, it is.
It's not. But
oh, it is. But it's. I think. I guess it's.
What I heard on Channel 2 was they needed to get a what looked like personal helicopter impounded. And they said to get a helicopter repair kit, repair it, and fly it. So I think that's what they're doing. Listen, I don't know if anyone's actually after me, but I'm terrified. I'm afraid to go home and sleep in my own bed right now.
Well, you don't have to be. There's 4 police officers living in your house with guns.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm thirsty. Anything to drink?
I do have a little bit of tea. Would you like some boba? Boba tea?
Ugh, sure. I need something.
I'll just place it next to you here real quick. There you go. I need money. Is there an ATM here?
I told you. I got some money here.
I have $300, but that's probably not enough, right?
Hold on, let me see if I can rent the caddy first. Why can't I? Why is this? I had to do this last time. I think maybe she only gets the caddies if there's none here. I don't know, because You try. You try and get a caddy from this lady. Be nice to her.
Hello, ma'am. I'd like to get a caddy. I wonder if I'm parked in the spot where they deliver him.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we've moved the car. Is that okay now? No, seriously. No. I think I'll chuck her some money, okay? I'll chuck her like $500 and then we'll use one of these.
We'll just okay, all right. I was gonna say we could always go to an ATM if you want, real quick. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. How many clubs should I be picking up?
I grabbed a whole set.
Let me put my spikes down. I don't need
Can I have keys to this blue one, please, ma'am? Thank you. Make sure you give us some money for the caddy, okay?
Sounds good, I will.
This bloody alarm going off. I can't fit the key in.
What color golf balls did you get?
I got pink.
Okay.
Looking out. Low fuel. It's bloody electric, mate.
You have like another $80? I just need to get one more club.
Now I've got $60.
That might be just enough, actually. $60 might be enough. I'll pay you back.
There we go. Where's the start of the course?
Oh, let's find out. I'm sure they're numbered.
Probably. Well, there's number 3. Where's 1? Is it over here? Oh, there's 1. Got you. This is a small one. Come on in. I haven't actually been golfing before. My dad took me once when I was younger, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I just hit it too hard.
I'll be honest, as a, grown up, I do vaguely remember doing some golf, but it was so long ago, I really don't remember what I'm doing.
Right, I think that's the hole over there. Oh, fuck. What club do I use?
I would say a driver, but I would
no, it's too short for a driver, isn't it?
I would probably go with an iron if I were you.
Okay, I'll go for an iron. Okay. I don't know why I don't want to face this way.
Well, I mean,
so I'm gonna turn this way.
Okay.
So how's things with you and Ziggy here?
They've been pretty good.
How do I hit the golf ball? Is that it?
Hey, sorry. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up here real quick. Is it the hole in front of us, or is it the giant green in front of us?
Oh fuck, you're right. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know. How do I get out of here? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Isn't there golf keybinds? Oh, no. Oh, here. Golf shuffle left, golf swing. Okay, it's just those ones. So I can cancel it with X. Did I waste a thing? Oh, I wasted a bloody ball. I need to pee.
It's the far one. It's a straight shot, complete east.
Okay, you take listen. You take some practice shots or something. I need to pee. Okay, you figure it out.
Okay, hop on channel 7.1. We'll be there so we don't have to call.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Also, Beans is downstairs, and I'm gonna go bring him up. All right, we're back in sec chat. No good songs to dance to, man.
I love nature. Lovely jubbly.
I'm back. How's it going?
You know, I don't got a damn clue.
Oh, let me take this. Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Dark. I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
Okay, I'm only gonna be on duty for like half an hour. Can I have permission to force stack with Rodney?
I might have to use
Espinosa,
the bathroom too. I'm gonna
do
that real quick.
and
Full
Big Me and
stacking's
Espinosa are
illegal.
both going off duty after half an hour.
Okay, you know what? Sure. As long as it's only for half an hour.
Okay, thank you, Dark.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna use that real quick. Just give me a second.
Okay, so who's here with us?
I don't know. Some people golfing.
Hello, Damien.
Hi, my name is Leonard.